I like the fact that anytime I could just cut on my computer and just go. I was thinking back a couple years ago. Right now I'm in my 30s, and I'm thinking about California. Thinking about California, man. Beautiful place, man. Beautiful place. Or at least was a beautiful place. I ain't been there in a while. I think I was there last year, but I used to go all the time. I got some stories from LA. For one, right? When you go to LA, you must go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles immediately. Of course, that depends on your diet. I don't know what you into now. You might be a vegan or whatever trendy shit is going on. But you go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and you get you a two-piece or they got an Obama special there, which is funny. They have an Obama special there. You get you the four-piece chicken with the two waffles and you'll be a happy person. Especially if you partook in some CBD, some cannabis. If you partook in that beforehand, you'll be a very happy person. Happy lady, happy man. But I got this story, man. It's pretty long. It was with some old colleagues that I used to run around with. I want to talk about the second trip to LA. The second trip to LA. We went out there, and you know, this dude I was running with, he had like a we'll call it a video shoot. It was a video shoot. We was heading out there. He's an actor. We'll leave it at that. He's an actor. Went out there, slept in this very haunted hotel. Nobody wanted to stay at this hotel. I forgot the name of this hotel. And if I said the name of it, it'll probably spill who I was running with. Went to this hotel. Had a great first day. Met up with this guy who was running with Wiz Khalifa, and he had the cannabis. He had the cannabis. Bright, beautiful, sunny day in LA. We was up. We get up 6, 7 in the morning just to run around, and just chop it, listen to music in the car, blah blah blah. But when we met up with this guy that I'm talking about, tall white guy, he had to be like 6'6", 6'5". We met up with him, right? We met up with him. Me and two other guys, we met up with him. He was like, "Yo, what you guys want?" We went to his kitchen. On his counter had an assortment of cannabis items, cannabis infused items, and cannabis itself. He had drinks, Tropicanas. He had edibles. He had everything. So me and these people, we picked sour straws. We picked some cannabis, some raw cannabis, some things you got to grind up and put it in a paper and, do our thing with it. We had some edibles, some brownies. We proceeded to leave the vicinity. And when we got to the elevator, because this building had an elevator in it, it had to be felt like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I want to preface this with the actor had a video shoot scheduled for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, right? So we like, cool, man. We just gonna enjoy this. And another thing I want to preface too, the other guy, the third guy that was there, he had to get off on a red eye and go home. Yeah, he had to go home. So he went home. Oh, he was about to. Let me go move back a little bit. So we took the straws first. We saw the straws. I don't even remember what the straws said on them. I don't remember what they said. I don't remember the milligrams of THC that was in them. But I know we looked at it, and the THC with the number that was under it was like highlighted to like circle like this is something you should probably be considerate of the amount that you partake in. We didn't really consider that warning. So it was straws about this big. About this big, the straws were. It was about maybe 7, 8 of them in there. One of us took a half each. Another guy picked up another full one and took a whole one. I don't remember who did that, but I took a half. The other two guys took, I want to say one of them took a whole and the other one took a half. We driving. The guy that was doing the actor was driving. You know, we moving and grooving. Had to be like 45 minutes later. We wasn't still on that one half or whole that we took. We wasn't on that. By this time, I probably did 1.5. The other two guys did maybe 2. Yeah, around 2 total. Nobody was feeling nothing. We grooving. We had cannabis infused drink. You know, we grooving and moving. And one of the guys in the back, not the actor guy, the other guy, he starts bugging a little bit. We parked up, we talking, listening to music, he bugging. He like, yo, I think I'm too high. I looked at my other guy like, yeah, he's fried. Yeah, he's gone. And we just start laughing. Unsensitive to the situation. We wasn't sensitive to it at all, I must say. So we chilling. He laid in the back. He hops out the car, right? He start like touching, like start bugging, like damn, like I don't know how you guys could get this high. And we like, shit, yo, bro, it's gonna be alright. You good, bro? It's alright, man. Just relax. He calls his girl up. Yo, baby, I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Don't laugh. This ain't funny. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh my God, I love you. Like you the greatest thing in the world. Blah blah blah. We laughing. He gets knocked. He knocks out, passes out. Bang. He gotta catch a red eye at like 11:30, 12 o'clock or some shit. Me and the other dude, we cool, we chilling, but we feel it though. We feel it though. We feel it though. I'm on the passenger seat. The guy that was bugging is in the back seat. The actor's driving. The actor gets a phone call from the guy who's shooting the video. Yo, y'all ready to go? He like, yeah, man, we gotta drop our mans off to the airport for his red eye. So I knew I was lit, but I looked to my left. He don't seem too right. So I asked him, I said, yo, are you okay to drive? He looks at me, he said, nah, I'm not okay to drive. Cool. So we hop out. I take the driver's seat. He takes the passenger seat. I partake in driving to the airport. I'm like, yo, I got this shit, man. Pull up the GPS. How far is this thing? Alright, let me look. About 20 minutes, 25. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. I'm feeling the block of drive. You know, it ain't nothing. So I drive. I'm driving. Driving. Next thing you know, I don't really feel too good right about now. I don't want to tell these guys that I don't feel too good right about now. I really start to feel that edible. I really start to feel that those 2 sour power straws I took. I really start to feel the weed we smoke. I really start to feel it. But I think it's the edibles that's really affecting my motor skills right now, apparently. So I had to be like 5-7 minutes away from the airport. You know, in the cartoons where you see you see when they get hit or some shit, they get dizzy and they see the vision, shit starts doing this. Shit was spinning in circles like extreme vertigo. I was experiencing that. I was definitely experiencing that. But I still trucked it. My guy looked at me. He was like, because I started to like hit grass. I started to come off the road a little bit. I started to, you know, you about to get on the exit and you hit that little grass that's right there. Before you get on the exit, there's a grass little patches that usually be there. I started to touch that. And he like, yo, you good? Yo, you good? I'm like, yo, I ain't got no choice. I gotta be good. I gotta make it. So we driving. I'm driving. I finally enter the airport. I finally see the arrivals. Oh, no, the departure sign. I see the departure sign. I'm driving, right? I can't remember how big L.A. airport is, but I know it's like a big, it's like a big circle. It's like it's very congested. It was late, so it wasn't as congested, but it was still congested. Driving this thing, right? So I'm like, yo, I looked at my mans. I said, yo, I gotta stop the vehicle. I gotta stop the vehicle. I got no choice. I have to let this high go down because I'm fried right now. I'm fried chicken. So I pull over to the curb where everything is parked, and I lost all motor skills. It's parked. It's in park. The handbrake is up. Thank God, right? The handbrake is up. I'm parked. I'm in the driver's seat. I'm laying back. My guy over here to the right, he's fried. His phone is ringing uncontrollably. He looks at the phone. It's the video producer. It's the video director. It's the guy shooting the video. He looking at the phone. He can't answer the phone. He could barely lift his hand up. He drops it. Boom. During this whole time, he did it about 8-9 times. Couldn't answer the phone. We have a video shoot. We gotta go to the desert. There's a desert that we had to go to. And we higher than we could ever be. higher than giraffe ass. He driving. We not driving yet. So look, this is what happened to me. I'm laying in the driver's seat. My head goes like this. I couldn't pick my head up. All motor skills was gone. I heard the term stuck before, but this was the first time that I actually understood what stuck meant. I heard stuck before, and I smoked weed before. I was like, yeah, yeah, you stuck, but I can still move. I can still do what I need to do. I can still clean the bathroom. I can still move around. I can still complete errands. I can still play the game. I can still do whatever. But this is the first time when the definition of stuck in the Urban Dictionary was fully realized on that fateful night in LA at LA airport, LAX airport, to drop my guy that was in the back seat to his red eye. So I laid there for about 45 minutes to an hour. Everybody laid there. Heavy vertigo. I'm seeing shit is spinning. I'm laying down. The car is on. People looking in the car. Walking up. I'm having dark thoughts. I'm having very dark thoughts. I'm about to get locked up. I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to do this. My mom is gonna be disappointed. I'm thinking of all the darkest thoughts. I even thought that I was gonna die that night. I don't know how long ago that I was there. I don't know the exact time. I know I said 45 minutes, but it felt like a lifetime. So I finally get motor skills in my hand a little bit. Like, okay, I can move a little bit. My body is fighting off this THC that has ravaged my body. It fought it off. It's fighting it off. I feel it. I feel my willpower come back. I feel my motor skills come back a little bit. Phone still rang. I know I said 8, but it was way more than 8. My guy finally picks up. He finally had the strength to pick up the phone. Yo. Yeah, we gonna be there, man. We just at the airport right now. We gonna drop our guy off. Cool. I'm like, oh, he got the strength to move, but he ain't got the strength to drive. I didn't think I had the strength to drive, but he tapped me. Good tap too. Yo, we gotta go. I said, fuck it, let's go. The guy in the backseat, he woke up. He's up now. He like, yo, man, we all gonna help you drive. We all driving. We all helping each other. I'm the driver. I felt like we formed in the Voltron for a minute. I didn't understand what was going on, but we was in perfect sync, perfect unification. We had a set goal in mind, and our set goal was to drop this guy off down the way, not too far, but it felt like forever. We in the airport, but we had to drive to the Delta side. A lot of traffic happening. My guy helps me. The other guy in the backseat, he like, yo, watch the guy on your right. Watch the guy on your left. All right, merge in. We doing this shit masterfully. You understand? Perfect teamwork. We finally get to the front gate. Or the front part where my guy is supposed to get inside the airport, check his check-in, check his bags, and get on that red eye. He had like an hour left on the clock. Felt like he was late. Felt like he wasn't gonna make it, but he made it. We all was happy. We was like, yes, we made it. We good. Dropped him off. Listen, I must tell you this. When you experience a near-death, this was my first near-death, quote-unquote, experience with dealing with edibles and cannabis and having a bad high. But at the other end of the bad high, there was a euphoric high that I've never felt before. Since then, maybe after that I did, with edibles. Only edibles did that. I don't smoke no more though. I only smoke cigars now. A lot less fun, but a lot less dangerous as well. But we had a euphoric experience. I felt like my swag, I felt like everything was at 1,000,000%. I felt confident. I felt like I just skydove and survived the landing. I felt like nothing could touch me. I felt like I could bag any bitch in the world at that point. The guy that was next to me, it was only us two now. He felt the same. He felt the exact same. So we like, yo, we about to go to this video shoot and kill this shit. Finally went to the video shoot. It was in the desert. Cold ass desert. And the rest is history. This was another episode of Think Pieces in Conversation. That was stories from LA. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was part 1. Maybe I'll do a part 2. I'm out of here.